Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are going to go over some very important information that will help you to prepare for your end of term 3 assessment. The session will include what grammar and functional language you need to focus on, and we will be discussing about the structure of the exam. So please listen carefully and focus well. So the term end exam, term 3 exam would come under topics of animals, science, and people, and it would cover grammar topics like modals, past simple tense, and imperatives. And functional language topics are describing places, expressing opinions, and describing past experiences and events. The exam is divided into two parts, paper exam and swift assess exam. The paper exam would carry reading and writing both, and there will be several parts. Part 1 is a writing task. It is to write a free response opinion question to a given opinion answer to a given question. You get 5 marks, so you are supposed to write 2 to 3 sentences giving your opinion and giving reasons too. Part 2 is a writing task. Here you have to write a plan for the essay. You can use any structure or table or diagram to write the plan. It should clearly indicate how you brainstorm ideas about the essay topic and to the given prompts. And the plan carries 5 marks, and both plan and opinion are marked using a rubric. Part 3, we have the writing task. This is an extended response. You have to write 30 words for the given topic, answering all 3 prompts. This question carries 25 marks and again marked using a rubric. In the essay, you have to focus on the structure, spellings, punctuation, answer all 3 prompts, use appropriate vocabulary, check grammar, and the topics could be under the topics would be about an animal or animals, science, and people. And part 4 is also a free response questions. You will be given a text, and based on the text, you have to answer the question. Here you have to infer. This is an inference question, and second is a justification question. For the inference question, you will get 2 marks, and for the justification question, you will get 3 marks. For the inference question, you have to think beyond, deep, after reading the text. It tests deep understanding of the text. And justification is how well you justify your answer to the inference question. For the justification question, you have to give evidence from the text. And then we move to the swift assess exam. Part 5 is a maze task. There will be 5 gaps. The text length would be 80 words. You will have 3 words to choose from, 3 answers to choose. And part 6 is also a maze task with 9 gaps. And this text would be about 200 words. Part 7 is a multiple choice question. There will be a reading text about 170 words. It's simple, it's informative, and 6 questions, 6 multiple choice questions based on the text. Part 8 also similar, text and multiple choice questions, and the text length is 150 words, and there will be 1 question. Part 9 too is multiple choice questions, and there will be 6 questions after a reading comprehension task, and the text length would be 250 words. Part 10 is also a multiple choice question, and there will be only 3 questions. The text length would be 250 words. The vocabulary targeted for this exam are forest, rabbit, to look after, tail, brush, leaves, cat, scientist, change, dark, sea, plant, uncle, aunt, interested, modern, beautiful. Let's dive deep into the language coverage in terms of grammar and functional language. For grammar, as we discussed, it's going to be modals and past time, past simple, and imperatives. We use must and have to with main verb to say that there's no choice, something that you have to do. For example, you must leave, or you have to follow the rules, because have to is used for external rules and responsibilities. You have to brush your teeth in the morning. You have to. And you must go to school every day. Must and have to is used to express obligation and necessity in the present and near future. And then past simple, we have the structure would be subject and verb adding ed and the object. We are talking about regular verbs here. We use past simple to describe actions that started and finished at an undefined time in the past. We can make past simple sentences with regular past verbs by adding ed to the infinitive, the base form. For example, we looked for his shoes. They played in the park. I studied for my exam. Imperatives are used to give an order, advice, or instructions. For example, they could be direct commands, requests, instructions, or directions. Examples: talk to your father. Go to the class, please. Stand over there. Don't sit down. Write down your name. Sit down. Giving commands. Stand over there. Turn left. Giving directions. Go to class, please. Giving requests. Imperatives are constructed by using the base form of the verb without adding anything and no subject, just giving the command. Now focus on the functional language. Describing places, you can use adjectives like beautiful, big, tall, brown, white. Look at the examples. Where is your house? It is in Dubai. When you're talking about a city, we use the preposition in. Amma lives in a beautiful, big house. Beautiful, big. Adjectives. How many scientists work in that tall building? What color is your aunt's house? It's brown and white. Again, adjectives. When we are describing past experiences, we use the past simple. Here we can use irregular verbs as we discussed, adding ed, like walked, watched. Or we can use irregular verbs, regular verbs adding ed, or irregular verbs by changing the entire form, like go, went, come, came, have, had. Look at the examples. I had lunch with my family, describing a past experience or event. And the question form, where did you go yesterday? I went to my uncle's house. Hamad walked to school with his brother, describing past experiences and events using past simple verbs. Those could be regular by adding ed or irregular by changing the entire form. And now expressing opinion. You can use words like I believe or I think when you're expressing opinion. This is helpful for you for the writing exam when you're expressing opinion for the given question, the first question of the writing task. You can write I believe or I think. Ahmed believes rabbits are beautiful. I think I'm taller than my sister. It's an opinion. What do you think? Asking for an opinion. With that, we are coming to the end of the session. Thank you so much for paying attention and good luck with your exam. Thank you.